5 for 50 from Steve Magoffin helped Sussex edge a first day against Leicestershire, where 17 wickets fell. Leicestershire and Sussex came into this match in 5th and 4th place respectively, with Sussex 3 points above their hosts. Sussex elected to bowl and had a wicket with the first ball of the innings, Horton edging behind to Brown off Magoffin for a diamond duck. Robson found the offside boundary against Magoffin, and then new man Dexter played some beautiful offside shots of his own to keep the scoreboard ticking along. Robson fell for a patient 18 from 68 balls, bowled by a Jaffa from Archer that the opener had elected to leave. Dexter timed a wide one from Archer to the fence, but lost another partner, Cosgrove LBW to Magoffin for 4. Dexter kept going as Leicestershire reached lunch on 90 for 3, but after the interval they had the kind of collapse more commonly seen in Saturday village cricket. Patini was bowled through the gate by Archer for just 7. Dexter then fell for a well-made 52, bowled by Archer. Hill made just 1 before being bowled by Magoffin when chopping onto his stumps. By this point one could imagine a Leicestershire changing room frantic with players padding up, and it only got worse when Mackay fell to Magoffin for a free ball duck, Wise the catcher at first slip. Chappell made only 10 before he was bowled by Magoffin to give the veteran seamer his 5 for. Rain was next to fall, caught by Brown off Archer off a leading edge for just 2. Eckersley was the last man out for 19, Magoffin the catcher at mid-on, Wise the bowler. Leicestershire 135 all out in just 51 overs on the first day. Dexter top scored with 52, but he lacked support. No other Leicestershire batsman passed 20, and just 3 others made it into double figures. Leicestershire falling well short of the first batting point for 200 runs. The ever-reliable Steve Magoffin was the chief destroyer with 5 for 50, an exceptional effort from a thoroughly consistent performer. 4 for 31 for Jofra Archer too. It might be just his 5th ever county championship match, but the youngster's already lighting up the competition with performances like this. The pitch was certainly giving plenty of assistance, but Sussex openers Nash and Joyce set about showing that it was certainly not unplayable for batsmen. Nash dominated the scoring between the pair as he and Joyce took Sussex along to sitting pretty on 44 without loss at tea. The evening session initially saw Nash and Joyce continue their first wicket stand to put Sussex in total control. Sussex lost their first wicket when Joyce was bowled by Shrek for 24. Nash and Wells added only 18 for the second wicket before Leicestershire struck again, Dexter bowling Nash for 65 off just 70 balls. With no addition to the score, Wells was out, caught by Robson off Shrek for 8. Hudson Prentice and Kachopa were both fresh at the crease, and the pair put 29 runs onto the score before Kachopa went, caught by Eckersley off Dexter for 15. Dexter's next over brought a spookily similar end to the innings of Hudson Prentice, who also fell to the all-rounder for 15, Eckersley once again with the grab. Dexter had 3 wickets in 3 overs when trapping Salt leg before, out for 2. Dexter then made it 4 wickets in 4 overs when Wise was LBW for 5. Brown had watched the chaos from the other end and survived to reach stumps on 28, Robinson unbeaten on 8. Sussex 182 for 7 at the close on day 1, 47 runs behind, with just 3 first innings wickets remaining. Player of the day was Jofra Archer, the 21-year-old swing bowler, taking 4 for 31 and conceding little more than 2 runs an over to help Sussex bowl Leicestershire out for just 135. Archer dismissed 3 of Leicestershire's top 5 to help put Sussex in the box seat, doing so with his booming in-swingers to the right-handers on a responsive pitch. Archer came on first change and quickly extracted noticeable movement to really test a batsman's technique. Watch here as Dexter, an experienced player, just about gets his bat down to keep out a big in-swinger. Archer eventually got the prized wicket of Dexter for 52, castling him with a similar delivery. Archer really tests a batsman's knowledge and judgment of where his off-stump is, probing on a testing line and length, leaving the batsman unsure of what to play, evident in his wickets today. Robson was made to look like a fool for leaving one where Archer's skiddy action and swing combined to splatter the opener's stumps. Patini was castled through the gate, showing just how lethal Archer's late in-swing can be. The problem's twofold for batsmen though, as by trying to account for that swing by playing inside the line of the ball, they run the risk of an outside edge to the waiting catchers. Shuffling across the stumps is an option, but Archer doesn't fall into the trap of giving the batsman something to clip away. Archer's 4th and final wicket of the innings showed he can offer threat from around the wicket too, the ball moving away from Rain to catch the top edge. Archer has already represented the West Indies under-19s and made a big impression on his first-class debut, taking 4 for 49 for Sussex in a match against the touring Pakistan side in July. Since then, Archer has proven himself to be one of the new stars to emerge this season, his lethal in-swingers making him truly one to watch in the future.